What's the best investment? Stocks, bonds, real estate? Dave Ramsey and Susie Orman don't even get this one right. Newest member Phil Waugh discusses possible options and shares the answer with additional insight on this very relevant question. Here is Phil Waugh. What's the best investment? What is the best investment? Phil Waugh.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, how should you allocate your resources? Stocks? You don't need a lot of money to invest in stocks, but the stock market can be quite volatile at times. Bonds? Recommended for when stocks go down, complementary in any portfolio. Real estate might be the Mac Daddy of all investments. You can make a lot of money in real estate, but acquiring real estate can be quite complex. There's a bit of a risk involved. Should you start your own business, become an entrepreneur? Again, requires upfront capital and, again, risk involved. So what is the best investment? Drum roll, please. Surprise, the best investment is investing in yourself. And the best part about it is it can be free, and it has a high level of control. So I'm going to share 3 examples on how you can make regular investments in yourself. Number 1, read 10 pages of a good book per day. Something instructional, motivational, even spiritual. Warren Buffett is said to have read 600 to 1,000 pages per day when he began investing. Even now he reads about 80% of his day. He lives by the philosophy, the more you learn, the more you earn. The average CEO reads 50 to 60 books per year. The wise Benjamin Franklin said, an investment in knowledge always pays the best dividends. 10 pages per day. Successful entrepreneur Ty Lopez says read a book a day. Now that might seem extreme, but I like the concept. Start with 10 pages per day and work your way up to a book a day. Did you know that the average American watches 4 hours of TV per day? This is how I've implemented 10 pages per day in my own life, is switching TV time for reading time. So what's the cost of entry investing in 10 pages per day? All you need is one of these, a library card. So it's free. Number 2, the dreaded E word, exercise. You knew it was coming. President Obama exercises 6 days per week, 45 minutes a time. Now, if someone that busy can fit that into his schedule, I think anyone could. Now you say, Phil, well, I don't have a gym membership. I don't have any equipment at my house to exercise. Don't worry, I have you covered. If there were one exercise I could do that doesn't require a gym membership or any equipment, it would be the burpee. You may not know what a burpee is, but when you see it, you'll recall you've probably done one at some time in your life. So I'm going to demonstrate what a burpee looks like. Do 10 of those per day. work your way up. If you want to get serious about burpees, look up the burpee challenge online. It starts with 10 per day, but it gives you a schedule on how many to do for a set period of time. So what's the cost of entry with exercise? Well, as you saw, 6 feet by 6 feet, a little bit of oxygen. In other words, free. Third, listen to 30 minutes of an audio program per day. Something instructional, motivational, even spiritual. Turn your car into a classroom. Or what I've done is I combine number 2 and 3. While I work out, I listen to something like an audio book or a podcast. So what's the cost of entry into this investment? Free or free? If you have a smartphone, you can listen to a podcast for free. Now, I'm not saying it's either or. You need financial investments. Combine that with investing in yourself. Not only for the dividends it'll pay in your own life, but how it'll impact others that you associate with. So, 10 pages per day, 30 minutes of exercise a day or 3 to 5 times per week, 30 minutes of an audio program per day. Take one, try it for 3 weeks, a month, and see returns beyond what you might see with stocks, bonds, real estate, or in your own business. Mr. Toastmaster.